everybody, welcome here. We're back at Columbus at the Hamilton Ice Center in Columbus, Indiana, where the 12U Junior Field White team are getting ready to take on the Columbus Flames in what is the second game of this doubleheader today here in Columbus. Now, the Junior Field did take the lead, took an early lead, did not take an early lead. They were down by 1 at the very beginning of last game and ended up just coming back and dominating this game with a score of, thank you very much, with a score of 9-2 at the end of the first game. So it was a fantastic game by all of them. We're getting ready here. We're in our warm-ups now for the first 3 minutes here before this game starts. So with 2 minutes left of warm-ups, we're going to go ahead and go down our lineup. So, starting out here today on the line, number 98, Matthew Beaupre. Number 19, Quint Burgess. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 47, Chris Falcione. Number 9, Charlie Farb. Number 11, Ryan Fleming. Number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 2, Tyler Hublar. Number 16, Artem Kirzner. Number 12, Henry Kleinke. Number 65, Charlie Mcnary. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 21, AJ Smith. Number 70, Finn Smith. Number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. And in goal, number 29, Dalton Giddings. Let's give it up here for your Junior Fuel as they are on the ice, finishing up this last minute of warm-ups before starting game 2 against the Columbus Flames. The Fuel had a great first game against this team. You saw a lot of wonderful passing. You saw some great heads-up hockey play and fantastic defense coming out of all of them, including some highlights from Falcione, Greener, Poole, Detamore, Finn Smith, just all of them. They were playing very, very aggressive defense today. And that number 19, Quint Burgess, he was on his way to a hat trick today. Wasn't quite able to make it happen, but he had 2 of those 9 goals here in that first game against the Columbus Flames. So with 10 seconds left to go here in this warm-up, we're getting ready to go here for the puck drop and the face-off of Game 2 here at the Hamilton Ice Arena in Columbus, Indiana. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. I am your colorful commentator, Katie. I am here broadcasting live from the Hamilton Ice Arena, where the 12U Junior Field White team is getting ready to take on the Columbus Flames. This was a divisional game. The first game they won, which means they took the point for this division. And the second game is for win-loss record, but does not have any effect on the division standings at this point. It's the first game of any doubleheader that makes a difference when it comes to those comes to the standings. So let's see who we've got out on the ice here to start out. We've got Kirzner starting in at center. Down below we've got Kleinke and we've got AJ Smith up top. We've got the line of Detamore and Falcione in on defense right now. So here we go. We're getting ready to go. Goalies are both giving their hands up that they're ready to go. And we've got the puck drop as the Flames win that puck drop. And Falcione's going to chase it down along the side of the board, send it around the back end over to Detamore. Detamore not able to get to it, but Kleinke's right here to grab it. He uses the boards well to get it up there to Kirzner. Kirzner's chasing it down along the way, but we're going to get icing on the Fuel. Face-off coming all the way back down to just the left of Giddings here. And for the face-off again, Kirzner with Kleinke and AJ Smith up top. Detamore and Falcione in on defense. Kirzner wins that face-off, gets it back over the side to Detamore. Detamore tries to get it out back over to Kirzner. but not able to get his stick on that puck as well as he would like. Got a wraparound opportunity by the Flames, not able to do that as Falcione steps in. He gets tripped up, and we're going to get a call on the Flames for tripping, but Kirzner's making a drive down the way. He's going in to take a shot on goal, takes a shot, no goal, and we've got a penalty coming up against the Flames. So the Fuel are going to be on a power play here for the next 2 minutes as the Flames are going to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. All right, in for the face-off now down at the far end. It looks like Whitesell's in. We've got Beaupre in as well, and it looks like Owen Seaman. In on defense is Poole and Greener. Fuel win the face-off, gets it over to Poole. Poole passes it to Greener. Greener fires one at the net, and it hits the face of the Columbus Flames player. Columbus retrieves the puck. Poole steps in there to try and get it away. Greener stepping up as well. They're flying in. Shot on goal, and it's off the post. As it comes around the far side, Greener trying to do everything she can to get it out. Whitesell able to get in there, step in there and give her a hand. Poole posting up in front of the net as it is Whitesell taking it away, taking it up to Beaupre. Beaupre steals it away to the side. He gets pushed out to the left. Shot on goal, gets up there to get his next rebound, not able to do that, and the puck comes out to center ice as they've got to wait for everyone to get back over onto neutral zone. Whitesell chases after it. He gets it and sends it back to center as they're going to chase it down. Columbus is going to take it over as it comes along the near end. Here it comes. They send it back to center ice. They've got it along the edge as it comes up high. They send it deep into the Fuel zone as it comes along the backside of the ice. And Finn Smith in now on defense to take it over. Finn Smith tries to get to it. McNary over there on the edge fighting for it. Spin posted up in front of Giddings, and McNary sends it across the near side, gets it over to Owen Seaman. Owen tries to get to it. Puck gets touched as Hublar tries to get to it, and it's a drop and cover by the Columbus goalie. 9 minutes, 45 seconds left to go here in this scoreless first period. The Fuel are still on the power play with 33 seconds left to go. In for the face-off now. It looks like we are putting in, I can't see who that is on the face-off. It looks like it was Farb. Farb wins it, gets it back over to McNary. McNary fires it to the net, doesn't make it through traffic. Hubler sends it into center, and it just passes and goes along the near side boards. Finn Smith steps up, tries to keep it in, but it pops out to center ice. Finn hits it up against the boards again, tries to get it out, back into the Flame zone, but not able to do that as Hublar takes it away. He goes up, he gets caught up with another Flames player. They're not going to call anything on that one as the Flames take it away and make a drive down center ice. Flames are coming down, making the drive through the way. Finn Smith pushes him out to the outside. Centering pass gets through the feet of Fleming, but Giddings is right there to tap it out of play. Comes out back around the inside, and the Flames are able to keep it in play into the Fuel zone. They take a shot on goal, and it's going to be wide. Comes out around again, they get their own rebound, and Finn Smith tries to get it up against the board. He's able to bounce it up to Farb. Farb is able to go through with a great blockout by Hublar. Hublar sends it, or Farb sends it across ice to Fleming. Fleming tries to backhand shot into the net, not able to do it, and the puck is stuck over there on the edge and pops back out to center ice where Detamore is trying to fight for it, waiting for the Fuel to get back on sides. Puck comes back all the way in now, and the Flames are going to chase after it behind their own net. Flames have it now. They're coming around the near side boards. They feed it up to the top. Down to the bottom of the blue line is Detamore waiting to get it back, but he's got to wait for the Fuel to get back on sides. No one over there to grab it, but it gets stopped by the Flames, and Fleming is able to get to it. He's looking for someone to drop past it to. Drops it to center. They try and get it into the net on it, and it is Fleming that steps up again with it, sends it towards the net, doesn't make it through traffic, and the Flames are trying to get to it. But Farb fires one to the net. It's a deflection off of the goalie's pads as it comes back again. Great job again by Fleming, and another try to send it towards the middle of the net, in front of the net. Detamore has the puck now, sends it over to the boards as Flames try and get a change of line, and they're able to get one right off of the front, off of the line change, and they're able to step up with that puck as the puck is stuck there just to the left, Giddings, the Fuel, pop it back out to center ice, and the Flames retrieve it. Falcione there up against the boards trying to get it back in, and Farb is able to take that puck away. He sends it down the way over to Hublar. Hublar tries to deflect it into the side there, but the Flames are going to pick it up. Hublar fighting for that puck back, comes that back along the way. They pass that puck off along to the other Flames player. The puck is up and loose, and it is up in the air, and a drop and cover by Giddings. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in this first period. We are scoreless here at the Hamilton Ice Arena in Columbus, Indiana. Change of lines for everyone here. So in for that face-off is going to be Burgess with Kleinke down below. Up top is going to be AJ Smith. On defense right now is Greener and Poole. Burgess tries to get in on that one as Kleinke tries to send it cross-ice. He's not able to get to it. Shot on goal, and it is another drop and cover by Giddings. Burgess in again for that face-off. Burgess coming in for the face-off again. No change in line. Burgess tries to get back that puck from the face-off, but it pops back over to the possession of the Flames. Another shot on goal by the Flames, and a great deflection by Giddings. AJ Smith has it along the far side boards, and the Flames try to knock it out of the way, but Burgess is there to recover. He's driving down the ice along the side, gets up against the far side boards where the Flames are going to recover, try to keep it in as Burgess is going to step up with Poole's on his back for it. Burgess backhand pass over to AJ Smith. The Flames have it now. It is over to the side with Poole and Greener to try and stop it. Comes along the edge as it pops out to the side. Greener's going to try and kick him out to the edge. They stop. They try and take another shot. They do, and it bounces off of the post. AJ Smith now has the puck. He's driving it down the ice. Comes down past the center line. Gets over into the Flame zone. He gets over to the left-hand side. Goes in for it. Center it back. Takes the shot on goal, and it just misses the net. Puck comes around the far side as Mcnary tried to make a stop on it. Ben Smith tries to send it back in, but it's deflected off the face mask of his teammate on the bench. That's a great way to use your head there, Fuel. Get it? 5 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in this scoreless first period. Faceoff coming just to the right of Giddings at this time. Kirzner in for the faceoff with Seaman and Beaupre in now for the face-off. We also have a change in defense with Finn and Mcnary out on defense. McNary sends it back in, gets it over into the Flame zone. It is Beaupre up there now, takes a shot on goal and puts it in the net. Great job by the Fuel. Great heads-up play, well done. So that is a score at 5 minutes, 32 seconds left to go here in this first period. Mcnary gets it into the net and puts the Fuel on the board. Kirzner in on the, I'm sorry, not McNary, Beaupre. So well done, Beaupre. Seaman gets it up along the side, tries to chase him down into the Flame zone. Flames are going to play it up against the board to try and get it around, but Beaupre's there again. Tries to get it back into that net. They are really working to get it around there. Kirzner fighting for it. Beaupre again on the side. Fuel trying to get it in. They're flinging everything they can towards the net at this point. They put it in. Second goal within 20 seconds here for the Fuel. Don't know who that one goes to, but that was some wonderful teamwork. That was crashing the net and making sure anything he could do goes in. So well done by the Fuel. So 5 minutes, 9 seconds in, the Fuel go up 2-0 over the Columbus Flames. Whitesell now in for the face-off with Hublar down below. Up top is Fleming with Falcione and Detamore in on the face-off. Or on defense, Falcione has the puck. He's gonna tried to send it around the backside of the net, and that one did not have the trajectory he was hoping for on that, as it deflected and came right back onto Giddings' side, but Giddings was right there to go ahead and pick it up. Change in line again. On defense, we've got Greener and Poole in on defense now. No change on offense. Or Hublar in on offense now. Whitesell has it, shot on goal, and it misses the net. Poole has it, sends it up the way over to Hublar, not able to make a connection as they try to get to it. Poole steps him back out, pushes him out of the way. Well, good job by Poole defensively to get it up and out of there. As he's got it, he looks to get it away, fighting to get it up the boards, and he does. He gets it over to Whitesell, who gets it over to Hublar. Hublar has it, takes a shot on goal, deflected by the Columbus Flames goalie. Fuel face trying to get after their own deep rebound on that one. And Fleming, looks like, can't see who had it along the edge there. Shot from the bottom of the blue line by Greener, doesn't make it to the net. It was just a little bit wide left on that one. But great trajectory, good force on it, and nice height on it as well. Another shot attempt on goal, doesn't make it through on that one as it is wide in front of the net. Hublar fighting for it up against the sideboards there, along with Greener and Fleming. Fleming and everyone trying to get it taken care of, not able to get it put back in front of the net. Greener steps up again defensively. Amazing job by her as the Flames are going to make a drive down the way there up against the side, but the Flames are going to be offsides. So with 3 minutes, 39 seconds left to go here in this first period, the Fuel are currently leading the Flames with a score of 2-0. Farb now in for the face-off. Kleinke down below. Up top is going to be Smith with Ben Smith down below on defense, and Mcnary at the top on defense. Comes along the edge there. Mcnary goes after it. He's going to cycle it around the backside of the net, looking to take it around. He's got Farb and Kleinke ready to go here on the edge. Here comes along the way is Farb. Farb has it. He's taking it down the line. Goes over, tries to get a shot, get himself centered up for a shot. He's driving it down the way, but it is taken away by the Flames. Farb sets himself here back at center ice. Hits it up against the boards to feed it over to Kleinke. Kleinke tries to send it back again. Not able to do that as the puck goes back into the Flame zone. They're still fighting for it up against that side as Finn Smith sends it over to the way to Mcnary. Mcnary waiting for everybody to get back on sides, and they do. Farb has it. He's driving towards the net, loses possession of the puck, and he's fighting for it up against the boards as the puck gets overskated by both players. It's now loose in front of the net as the Fuel are trying to get to it. Shot by Finn Smith, just a little bit wide of the net as it comes around the side again. Loose. The Flames are going to take care of it, and they are going to try and get it moved out of their zone. Oh, nice try there, though, by Mcnary to try and keep it in, but the Fuel end up being offsides. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are leading the Flames with the score of 2-0. And for the face-off now is Burgess with Seaman and can't see who the other player is out there right now. My apologies on that. Shot on goal by Owen Seaman gets deflected off of the upper shoulder pad of the goalie. Seaman there again with a great positioning to get a shot off, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Mcnary backhands it back deep into the Flame zone, where a shot on goal is a drop in cover by the Columbus goalie. Change of defense now for the Fuel. So Mcnary and Finn Smith come off, Detamore and Falcione come on. And on the face-off again now is, Beaupre. That's who the third one is out there. Beaupre, Seaman, and Burgess now out there. Beaupre trying to chase it down, gets it up against the boards. Falcione trying to fight for it. Oh, puck just comes out, bounces back into the Flame zone, but it's going to be offsides off of that deflection. All right, in for the face-off now is going to be Burgess again. Burgess wins that face-off, gets it over to Beaupre. Beaupre sends it deep into the Flame zone where they're going to chase it down along the way. Minute 46 left to go here. We're back at full strength after that penalty. Oh, a key shot for Burgess to try and get up there and take a shot center ice. Not able to do that as it gets turned over, and it comes along the edge there. Flames try and get a shot off. A great defense by Falcione and Detamore to make sure that didn't get through. As it comes along the edge there. Now Flames take a shot on goal. It gets, Detamore tries to clear it out. He does. He clears it to the far corner as there's that pass that Falcione needed before it comes along the way. Comes down to the side here, and Seaman takes a hard fall as the puck goes running out the way with Beaupre trying to get to it, and we're going to have icing come up. Oh no, tripping come up against the Flames. So the Fuel are going to go on yet another power play here this game with the the second penalty of this game. So the last minute, the Fuel are going to be on that power play, and then it'll extend into the first minute of the second period. All right, and now for the face-off is going to be Kirzner with Hublar and Fleming in on offense, with Greener and Poole in on defense. As the Fuel win that face-off, Kirzner chases it down along the side. He tries to get it free on the edge, and the Flames are going to take it out along the side. They're skating it down, trying to get it past the blue line. They got to get through Greener and Poole. They skate around. Oh, nice job by Poole to knock it out of the way there. Hublar's going to draw a penalty on that one, and it is a drop and cover by that. Hubler is going to get called on a hooking call on that one. Although that was questionable, I don't see that one. So we'll be even strength here now for the remainder of this period, as the Fuel are currently leading the Flames with a score of 2-0. In for the face-off now is Kirzner with Poole and Greener in on defense, and Fleming to Kirzner's left. Fleming sends it along the side to Poole, tries to get to it. Kirzner's going to take it out again. We've got 45 seconds left to go here in this first period. Kirzner's trying to drive it down the ice. He doesn't realize he's got Fleming up top on that. Greener's going to step up. She's going to step up with that puck and take it down the way. She gets over deep into the Flame zone. She gets tacked up against the board. As the puck comes loose up against the far side, it's going to run on the backside of the net. And the goalie did not drop and cover it, so that puck is still rolling around. And Fleming backhands it into the net, or backhands it towards the net, not able to get to it. Greener passes it over. Bad pass from Greener to Poole, and it does not get to bad pass from Greener to Poole, puts it over the blue line, so puts the Fuel offsides right now. All right, Fuel lose that face-off as it comes around the edge there. The Flames are trying to get to it. No icing as the Fuel kick it all the way back deep into the Flame zone. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first period here, where the Fuel are leading the Flames with the score of 2-0. I hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast today. Hope everything is much clearer than before. I did get myself a new phone last night. Upgraded. I figured if I am going to do this, you guys need to see it in all 3 cameras that I have now on my new iPhone. So thank you to everyone who continues to support this team and everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for following along. This team is having a great day today. It's a beautiful day outside, and the temperament in here is much, much better as well. Okay, here we go. We're getting ready to start this second game here, where the Fuel are leading the Columbus Flames with a score of 2-0 here. And for the face-off, it looks like we're going to have that line of AJ Smith, Whitesell, and we're still on penalties at this point, so it'll be fine until then. We have on defense Finn Smith and McNary in on defense. The Fuel win that face-off, and AJ Smith has it. He's going to try and get away to the side there. AJ barely gets to it. Oh, my goodness. That deflection would have put it right into the goal for the Fuel off of the Flame stick, but it did not turn that down that way. Finn Smith chases it around the backside of the boards there down behind the Fuel goal, and they're fighting to get it out of their zone. Whitesell chasing it down. He's trying to go after it. Who's going to get to it first? It's going to be... Oh, they both overskate it, and the Flames are going to pick it up. We have 15 seconds left to go on the penalty for the Flames as they come around to the side. Centering pass up front, tries to get it towards the net. Doesn't happen. So with 5 seconds left, the Fuel are now going to be shorthanded for the next 20 seconds as their penalty from Ty Hublar expires for hooking. Coming up along the way there, the Fuel are trying to get to it as the Flames are persistent on trying to get it up in front of Giddings. As the puck is loose up against the board, the Fuel are going to be able to kill some more time here. AJ Smith sends it in deep into the Flame zone. That ends the penalty now for the Fuel, so we are back at even strength now at this point in time. So here we go. As the puck comes all the way down to the side there, Finn, Smith, and Detamore come to chase it down. They get it around the backside of Giddings, and Detamore's going to follow it along up against the boards, kicks it back in as it's going to go all the way down. Kleinke is going to chase it along the way there, looking to find someone to get it to, but isn't able to at that point. He's coming around the side there. Kleinke takes a hard fall and gets clobbered by number 4, and he is down on the ice. Slow getting up, but he's good to go now. He's getting up now, comes along the edge there, and well done by Kleinke to hop back up. That is Falcione, passes it over to Detamore. Detamore tries to get it out of the zone. He does. Flames trying to get it back in there. We're going to have offside by the Flames. With 9 minutes, 56 seconds left to go here in this second period, the Fuel are leading with the score of 2-0. Great picture, but same old voice. Thanks, Dad. In for the faceoff. Farb is in with Kleinke and Beaupre again out on the... Nope, Seaman out on the ice now. Shot on goal by the Flames, and a great deflection by Giddings as it comes around the near side here. They get pinned up against the boards. The Flames trying to put something together. They've got a shot on goal. They take it, and it bounces around the backside of the net. Flames again try and send it towards center, but the Fuel are able to step up and take it away. That's Farb. He's got it. He hits it up against the board as it's going to send it deep into the Flame zone, but we'll have icing off of that hit, or off of that pass. That's going to take the face-off all the way down to the right side of Giddings. All right, and for the face-off again is Farb. Farb tries to get that face-off, but it just keeps sneaking away, or got hidden behind the skates of the referee at that point. Seaman has it. He passes it over to Fleming. The Flames get up, are able to step up and take it away. It is Greener and Poole in on defense now as the Flames skated over to Greener's side. Greener's not going to let him get very far on it. Shot on goal, and it is in front of the net. Not able to make it towards Giddings on it, and it comes back out to center ice where the Fuel are going to step up. Farb has the chance to go in on it. Farb takes a shot on goal, and it is deflected off of the pad of the goalie. Oh! Great centering pass by Fleming to Beaupre, not able to put it into the net, but great job on that one. Poole tries to keep it into the zone, and we have just barely offsides on that one. 8 minutes, 39 seconds left to go here in this second period. Got it changing lines on both offense and defense, so we've got Kirzner in for the faceoff with Hublar and AJ Smith in. On defense, we've got McNary and Finn Smith. All right, Kirzner in for the faceoff. He wins the faceoff. He gets back out, knocks it back over to McNary. McNary sends it to Finn. Finn loses possession of that puck, and it goes right into the Fuel zone, but the Fuel are able to clear it out. Kirzner not able to keep his stick on that puck as it comes back around to the side. Hublar fighting for it hard. And then the puck comes loose back into center ice where the Flames are going to have a chance to send it right in to the zone. They do. They get it up against that near side boards, and it pops back in. But are they going to be offsides? They're not, as the Fuel are going to take possession of it. Kirzner's going to go in. Artem Kirzner trying to keep his possession. No tripping call. Come on now. We're going to have a penalty coming up now against Columbus. Against Columbus now on Kirzner. So the Fuel are going back on a power play for the next 2 minutes. In for the faceoff now is going to be Whitesell with Seaman and Kleinke out on offense with McNary and Finn Smith out on defense. Whitesell now at the faceoff, tries to win that faceoff, gets possession of it, sends it over to Kleinke, and Kleinke not able to make that connection right in front of the net. Kleinke going for it again. He's got it. He's got Whitesell ready to go. Whitesell not able to get to it. So it comes around the edge there. Whitesell is going to send it around the backside of the boards with Kleinke trying to get to it again. Comes around the edge, tries to knock it in. They're fighting for it. That puck is loose, and Finn Smith is going to send it back again as it's going to come around this side. Kleinke's not letting this one go. He wants it bad. He wants to get that goal in today as Whitesell's fighting for it up against the corner boards here. He's going in. He's got Owen ready to go. The puck gets deflected. Whitesell fighting for it again. The Flames not able to get it clear out of their zone as it comes back up to the top. McNary has it. Sends it towards the front of the net. Flames not able to get it clear as Whitesell has it again. He's trying to get it into that net, and the Flames are going to try and take it away. Seaman has it again right off the skate of Beaupre. Beaupre not able to do it. Backhand pass over to Kleinke again. Kleinke's got a chance to shoot it. He does, and it hits just the back corner of the heel of the goalie. McNary tries to keep it in. He's not able to, and it's going to be a breakaway for the Flames as he's going after it. Takes the shot on goal, and it's a great save by goalie Dalton Giddings as the puck comes back loose again. It comes back around the way. No penalty coming up against McNary as Kleinke's going to go in again. Gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell's going to try for it. That puck is stopped. 25 seconds left to go in the power play. Detamore now over there trying to chase it down. Gets it over to McNary, and the Flames are going to take it over in that fuel zone. Goes in for a shot on goal. It's a great save. It's a great shot, and it goes just under the leg pad of Giddings. So shorthanded, the Flames have put one on the board with 6 minutes, 13 seconds left to go here in this second period. Trailing the Fuel now with a score of 2-1. Wow, that was a lot. Yeah. All right, there's still 12 seconds left to go here in this power play by the Fuel as they are trying desperately to get it out of their zone. Falcione clears it over to Beaupre. Beaupre takes it into the Flame zone. He's got it along the far side boards. Backhand pass to Farb. Farb tries to get to it. Fleming's going to try and grab it, but Falcione's going to lob it up high and deep into the Flame zone as the Flames are going to regroup around the backside of their net. Comes around the edge there. Falcione trying to stop it as it comes up against the side. It's going to be Falcione tried to keep that in, wasn't able to, so Detamore's going to retrieve it, and the Flames are going to try and push it in. Fuel doing a great job to try and keep it out of their zone there, and Detamore sends it right down the center of the ice where it flips back up and into their Fuel zone. Detamore again tries to use the boards to get it out of the way, and the puck is stuck up against the side. So Falcione's going to take possession of the puck here at center ice, passes it over to Farb, and Farb overskates it as Beaupre tries to get up to it, throws it towards the net, not able to make it into the goal, and the Flames are going to take possession again. However, Detamore steps up to try and stop it at that blue line, which just slows up that momentum of the Flames enough. Flames are driving in again, looking to get a pass someone. Wow, another shot. It is stuck underneath Detamore and Falcione as there is a scrum right in front of the net. We're going to have a drop in cover by Giddings. Wow, well done. They literally tried to crash the net on that one. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left to go here in the second period. The Fuel are leading the Flames with a score of 2-1. All right. We've got Burgess in on at the faceoff. Burgess gets it back over to the side, gets it over to AJ Smith. AJ has it, doubles back around the backside of Giddings. Burgess is able to get across, takes it into the Flame zone, lobs it towards the net, and it bounces right in front of that goalie. So it is Smith who tries to send it back. Poole not able to stop that puck as he overskates it, but he gets that puck back, hits it up against the boards, and sends it back into the into the Flame zone. But Burgess is going to be slightly offsides on that. Good job by Poole to get that puck back. He skated hard to get to it. All right, in for the faceoff, no change. Still Burgess, Hublar, and Smith. AJ Smith in on this line with Greener and Poole in on defense. Burgess loses that wins that face off. Now he comes up, he's trying to get to it. AJ Smith comes up along the side, he tries to get to it, lobs it towards center ice. He's got Hublar there ready to go. That puck gets barely flies up in the air. Greener's going to try and stop it along the boards there. She's got it on the corner, backhands it along up into the corner. It is Burgess tries to send it back again, and there is a crash right there in front. We've got a player down as there was an obvious crack on the ice there when it came to that player hitting down. There's a player down on the ice from the Columbus side right now. So with 3 minutes, 43 seconds left, we're just going to take a pause as the coaches come to the ice to check out their player. You heard something crack, and I think it was absolutely the helmet, so he'll undergo probably the concussion protocols on that, and we'll see how it goes. It looked like they just collided heads on it, but it looked like the Flames player took the brunt of the hit on that one. He's getting up, he's doing well, and yep, it was a hit to the back of the head, so he's probably going to be sitting out here for a little bit longer until they determine whether or not he is okay to return to play. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fueler leading the Flames with a score of 2-1. This is the second of 2 games here today in Columbus. Kirzner in for the faceoff with Seaman and Kleinke in on offense. Greener fires it from the center of the blue line as it comes out, bounces out of traffic, goes over to the edge there. They're fighting for it. It is Seaman trying to chase up for it. Poole now in the way on the side there, trying to get to it. They take a shot. He tries to step up and kick it out of the way, and it is a great deflection there by Giddings down at the end of the ice there. Pass goes to center right in front. Greener steps up and takes it away. She hits it down to center ice, gets it over to Kleinke. Kleinke's taking it down the way as it gets tapped out of the way by the Flame, but Kleinke not going to let him stop on that one as Seaman gets it over to the side. He's got Kirzner and Kleinke there waiting in front of the net. Kleinke, oh man. Fleming tries to get it back. Kleinke's got it. He tries to hit it again. They're fighting for it as it comes along the side. Seaman sends it back towards the front. Kleinke and Kirzner not able to get to it as it comes out, and it is Mcnary, or no, it is still Poole out on the ice right now, but Finn Smith now, Poole's going to go off the ice. Puck is dropped and covered by We're going to have a delayed penalty against the Columbus Flames player for unsportsmanlike conduct after the play was finished. So the Fueler going back on a power play here for the next 2 minutes. So that should take us to, with 30 seconds left to go here that'll take us down to 30 seconds left in this second period. Once the 2-minute power play has expired. Whitesell in now for the faceoff. He wins it, gets it back over to Smith. Smith fires it through traffic, and it doesn't make it through. Finn Smith again stops it at the top of the blue line, flings it back deep into the Flames zone, and the Flames are going to recover behind the backside of the net. Flames take that puck, they're driving it down, they get across the first blue line, cross center, and now into the Fuel zone, where he goes in hard for a shot at the bottom of the blue line. It deflects off of Giddings' glove, off of his helmet, and it is put into the net. There is no way Giddings could have stopped that one. So, shorthanded, the Flames have put themselves on the board twice now with a score, with tying it up now at 2 apiece with 2 minutes, 12 seconds left to go. They are still shorthanded, and the Fueler still on a power play at this point. Whitesell still in for the faceoff now, along with Fleming and Beaupre as well. Finn Smith and Mcnary in on that play. As Finn Smith gets it around to the side, gets it over to Mcnary. Mcnary trying to get it cleared from the zone, but they got to chase it down. Finn Smith has it again. He's going to lob it across over to the boards where it's going to deflect over to Mcnary, but the Flames step up and take that puck away. That puck is loose in front of Giddings, and they got to try and get it out of there. As it comes over to this side, it is the Fuel that get it, and they're able to clear the zone as it comes down the way there. Great job by Finn Smith to step up and grab it. He's got Whitesell in front of him. Finn Smith takes it into the Flame zone as he's going to drive to the far right side. He drops it to center, but the Flames step up and take it away. Whitesell tries to stop it, and he does. He has it along the side as the puck is going to go around the back side of the net. Who's going to come over here to stop it? It's going to be Detamore. Detamore has it, and he flicks it up against the boards, but the puck comes back onto the blue line. It didn't go over. It didn't go over. Aww. They're going to call offsides on it, but the puck did not go over the blue line. Oh, they're calling a penalty on Detamore. Oh my gosh. Penalty coming up against Detamore here for, not sure what it was, but it looks like maybe unsportsmanlike conduct. All right, this is an unsportsmanlike, it's an unsportsmanlike conduct against Detamore and one of the other Flames player. No, I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but I hate it when those things happen because we can't tell what's going on, and the other referee is not ready. Even though the puck was dropped, the referee is not ready. So Farb is going to take it into the Flame zone and passes it to AJ Smith. AJ takes a shot on goal, and it doesn't get through traffic. Again, great block by the Flames. A shot from the center of the ice from Finn Smith doesn't make it through. Farb trying to fight to keep it in, and he has it. He's got it again. He's going to take it. Gets it right past them, overskates the puck. AJ Smith tries to step up and grab it. 1 minute left to go here in the second period. Finn Smith tries to kick him over to the side. He does. He gets possession of that puck and sends it back into the center ice as the Flames send it back in, but it's going to be offsides for them. Okay, so whatever the penalty was against Detamore, it's only 2 minutes at this point, so it wasn't unsportsmanlike conduct. I have no clue what that penalty was, so it is what it is. Either way, we're even strength at 4 apiece right now on the ice with Burgess in for the face-off. And at top, it looks like Hublar with Greener and McNary in on the defense. As Burgess has it, he's going to take it across the blue line, gets it over to Hublar. Hublar's going to fire it towards the net, and it gets deflected by the Flames player. Flames try and get it back at center, and they do. Hublar fighting to keep it in there, and he does. Great job by Ty Hublar and working that hard to get that in there as Greener has that puck and she's trying to get it away from the Flames player. Gets it back into the Flames zone and it's going to come all the way back in. It's going to be icing by the Flames with 21.5 seconds left to go here in this second period. We are tied at 2 apiece. Fuel currently at a disadvantage on with a minute 1 left to go in the penalty. That's going to take us through the end of the first period, or the second period, and through the beginning of the third period. In for the faceoff is Kirzner. And on defense is McNary and Finn Smith with Owen Seaman down below. Kirzner wins his own faceoff, gets his own rebound, takes his own shot, and doesn't get it into the net. But that was a great one-man play by Kirzner. That was Kirzner playing hockey all by himself at that point. But it was a good job. Again, for Kirzner, let's see if he can do it again. He's got Seaman again to the side. Kirzner doesn't get it, gets it over to McNary. McNary fires towards the net, and it doesn't make it through traffic as it is wide left. Seaman tries to get to it again. Seaman goes in on it, takes the shot on goal. It is a great rebound by Kirzner, and Kirzner puts it in off of a rebound shot from Owen Seaman. That puts the Fuel up 3-2 with 4.2 seconds left to go here in this second period. It is a shorthanded goal for them, so well done by the Fuel on that one. Kirzner in again for the face-off with Seaman down below and Finn Smith and McNary up top and bottom. On defense, Kirzner does not win that face-off as it just slides to the center line, and that takes us to the end of the second period. End of the second period now. Oh, there's my water. Oh my gosh. We're going to take a slight break here so I can get a drink of water because I need some water right now. I wish I had a Red Bull to get me through this second game, but alas, I only brought one. All right, let's talk about some positives from this second period. It has been a great period, even though they did score twice on a shorthanded goal from, or the Flames scored twice shorthanded. The Fuel have done a really great job. We've seen a lot of improvement with them in terms of getting their own rebounds and going after those rebounds. So well done to them. That was a great thing that they've been working on. You can tell the improvement there with it. So one thing that they always need to work on. You always have to watch those penalties. You cannot win games from the penalty box. And yes, I agree with you, Shadia. Someone get me another Red Bull, because I don't need to be, I just need to be more hyper than I am already at this point. Don't forget to join us next week, next Friday now, where at 11:10 a.m. the Fuel are going to be taking on, not sure exactly who, but it will be the very first game of the South Bend Irish Cup Tournament up in South Bend, Indiana. So follow us live on Facebook there. All right, started the third period. Poole overskates that puck, but is able to get it over towards Kleinke. Kleinke sends it around the way there to Whitesell. Whitesell gets it across into the Flame zone. He's looking to get it taken care of along the boards there. Greener steps up to try and give him a hand on it, and the Flames try and get it cleared, and not able to as they overskate it, but that puck bounces over that blue line and back into the Flame zone, causing offsides by the Fuel. Whitesell in again for the faceoff. We've got 16 seconds left to go here. Shorthanded penalty on the shorthanded play here for the Fuel as the penalty against Detamore expires. Here we got a drop and cover by Giddings here. Oh, there we go. So yes, next weekend it'll be Friday and Saturday. Watch Facebook for game feeds and game times on that, as that tournament expands over Friday and Saturday. All right, Whitesell tries to get his own rebound off of that face-off there and is able to step up. That puck just keeps flying all over the place here in the Fuel zone. Shot on goal by the Flames. Great job by Giddings to get it out of the way. The Flames try and take a shot on goal, and it bounces off the back side of the net. Whitesell overskates the puck up against the board, tries to get it out of there, tries to get it to Kleinke. Kleinke not able to get to it, so Greener steps up to clear it out into center ice, where they are fighting to get it back in there. But if the Flames aren't careful, they're going to be offsides on it. It is a huge scrum for it over to the side. Poole chasing it down along with Farb up against the side boards as the puck gets stuck in the snow at the corner on it. Centering pass over from the Flames in front of Giddings, and great job by Farb to knock it out of play and get it over to the side here to Kleinke. Kleinke hits it up against the boards, and as it goes into the Flame zone, Flames send it back into center ice. Flames are going to go back in there. We got a change in lineup on defense for the Fuel. So that's Finn Smith now again able to step up and stop that shot from getting anywhere near Giddings, and they're able to clear it over to Beaupre. Beaupre sends it over to Farb. Farb has it. He's skating across the way, tries to drop pass it back over to the way, but not able to do so, as Finn Smith is going to cycle it around the backside of Giddings. He's going to use it up against the boards as it's going to come up, but it doesn't make it all the way around as the Flames are able to get themselves set up. Farb steps up big time to stop that play as the puck comes in. Great shot on goal, deflected off a Giddings skate, or Giddings left pad, and it is deflected off the wall where the Flames are trying to get to it again as the Fuel are going to chase it down. It's back at center ice on it. It is Fleming. Fleming has it, sends it up the way to Farb. Farb gets it, knocks it into the zone there. He's driving down center ice, gets tripped up, still is able to get that shot off on goal as the puck goes flying and it gets put into the net. And I think that is number 11, Ryan Fleming, who gets that goal today off of that scrum in front of the net. So at 9 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in this game, the Fuel are up with a score of 4-2. In for the faceoff is Burgess with Owen Seaman and AJ Smith up top and bottom, and we've got Detamore and Falcione now in on defense. Detamore deflects that puck with his skates along the edge there. The Flames overskate it as Owen Seaman steps up and gets it over to Burgess. Burgess, he is quick. So it is a matter of it's not a matter of getting the puck out from Quinton. It's a matter of Quentin getting it out from you, and he does. He drives up there and knocks it into the back of the net. So 9 minutes, 2 seconds left to go in this game, and Quint Burgess puts his third goal in of the day into the back of the net. So well done for Quentin Burgess on that one. Oh, wait. Yeah, they're going to count that on that one, and the Flames are going to take a timeout at this point in time. We have a timeout now on the ice. So I'm going to take a minute to say thank you guys all for supporting this team. They love to read the comments that you leave during the games. They all get to watch the games after on their rides home and stuff like that. So make sure that you guys are continuing to send well wishes, read on your favorite players, and go from there. I know this hasn't been an easy season with us not being able to have a lot of spectators at our rinks, but we appreciate all the support that you give our teams nonstop. So we're getting ready to start to resume after that timeout. Please come and join us again next weekend. Like I said, Friday game and Saturday games. I think we may have at least 3, possibly 4 games on Saturday. So come and watch on Facebook, or if you're in the South Bend area, come join us at the Icebox and able to have a good time with that one. All right, off the face-off, A.J. Smith knocks that player down. No penalties called on that one as the puck is over onto the side there by the Flames. Flames trying to get to it, and it is, who is it? Someone overskated it, and Beaupre steps up, tries to fire it off. Kleinke up against the boards with it, fighting for it hard. Oh, no, that's Seaman, not Kleinke. Sorry about that. Detamore again in. Burgess sends it back in towards, tries to get it back behind the backside of the net. Doesn't make it through. The ice is getting a little bit snowy out there, so not a whole lot of movement as there was before. Flames have it. They're going to clear it out to center ice. Falcione's going to grab it. He's got Detamore here down below, so he passes it cross ice to Detamore. Detamore has that puck. He's going to send it up to Owen Seaman. Seaman loses the puck to the Flames there at the side, and Falcione's going to get it again. He's going to cycle around the backside of Giddings, double backs over. He's got Detamore, but Detamore loses his footing, but Seaman is there to step up on that one. Seaman's got it, and he's got Burgess to back him up as well. Seaman's going to take a drive into the Flame zone. He gets over to the left, jots to the right, takes a shot, not able to center it up, tries to get it over to A.J. Smith. A.J. tries to throw it towards the center of the net, not able to get to it. Wraparound shot, doesn't make it around that post fully. Poole and Green are now in on defense as Seaman loses the puck. But Burgess steps up to try and get it back on it. There's a scrum for it up against the boards right on that blue line, which is so dangerous because you got to make sure that no one's going off sides on that one. But it is loose. The puck comes out on that blue line, and they're going to call offsides on the Fuel on that one. 7 minutes, 14 seconds left to go here. The Fuel took a big lead here in the last 2 minutes by jumping that score up from a tie score of 2-2 to now 5-2. All right, Kirzner in for the faceoff. He wins that, or he loses that faceoff, but Greener is there to stop it. Greener up against the boards with it, gets it over to Ty Hublar. Hublar using his back skate to pass his puck to himself, gets it along the edge there, gets it over to Kleinke, but we're going to have offsides by Kirzner. Kirzner at center of that blue line, just barely offsides on that. Oh, Lord, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Kirzner in again for the faceoff, wins it, gets it back over to Poole. Poole has the puck, sends it over to Greener. Flames step up though and take it away from Greener as it comes along the near side boards. She's going to step up and grab it up against, knock it up against the boards. Tries to get it over to Hublar, but the Flames step up to take it away. Greener again, and Kleinke tries to get to it. Kleinke knocks it back out, and the Flames are going to be offsides with 6 minutes, 38 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel are leading with the score of 5-2. Kirzner in again, Hublar down below, up top. Kleinke again, Kirzner wins it, gets it over to Poole. Poole's going to cycle it around the backside of the net. He's going to take it over to this side there. He's got Greener ready to go. Greener receives it. She backhands, passes up against the board, gets it back over to Poole. Poole sends it up, ice down to Hublar. Hublar's going to have to chase it down. We're not going to get far enough for icing, but Hublar gets to it. Kirzner steps up to help him out as well as it gets towards the front of that net. They crash the net, literally crashing all over the place. People are falling all over. Greener takes the tumble, but she steps up to stop that drive, and so does Kirzner. Flames are kind of stalled at center ice, and Kirzner steps up to take it away, flings that puck up high into the air, goes in, he gets hit hard, goes down along the side there, and the Flames take a hard fall, and we're going to have a call up against Artem Kirzner for back-checking. Or pushing a shopping cart. I don't know which is which, but I don't know. I guess the shopping cart handles would have to be really high on that one. Maybe bench pressing. He gets a 2-minute for bench pressing. I don't know. All right, 2-minute penalty left for Kirzner on that one with 5 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in this game. Whitesell in for the faceoff, gets it over to McNary. McNary flies it over towards Beaupre. Beaupre not able to keep it into the Flames zone as the Flames are able to get it away and get it over to the side there. Finn Smith now trying to block him off on that one. Shot on goal, and it is way wide of Giddings on it as Fleming trying to fight for it. Flames try for a wraparound shot. They try and backhand something into the net. Giddings is able to drop and cover on that after he had lost his stick. I think we need to get a bungee cord for Giddings. Don't you think? We need to get him a bungee cord or like one of those retractable dog leashes for his stick. That way when he drops it, it's just like it comes right back. All right, in for the face-off now is Whitesell. Whitesell wins it, gets it over to Finn Smith. Finn tries to knock it out of the way and gets it back over to Whitesell. Whitesell gets it over to Fleming. Fleming's got open ice here on the left. And, Whitesell barely had that skate over the blue line, so it's going to be offsides with 5 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the game and 1:21 left to go in the penalty. Fuel shorthanded right now for a 2-minute penalty being served by Artem Kirzner for a back check. Farb was not ready at all for that face-off when that puck dropped as the Flames go in. They're not going to call the Flames offside on that one as they try and get a shot off on goal, and it was a great stop by Falcione on that one, using his torso to stop that puck. Great save by Giddings as Falcione is able to retrieve that puck. Again, great defense by Falcione as the puck comes back out to center ice. Flames have got to regroup. Less than a minute left to go here in the penalty by the Fuel as they are currently shorthanded. Falcione has it, knocks it up against the boards, tries to get it out of the zone, not able to. Detamore there to get it along the backside here. It comes along this side here as it's stopped up again. 30 seconds left to go here in that penalty for Kirzner. Detamore trying to get it out of there, but not able to. Beaupre trying to fling it out, gets it over to Farb. Farb skating hard to try and get it out of there as it comes along the side there. Guys, you got 4 minutes left to go. You've got to continue to skate hard and pass smart. Farb goes in for a shot, and it goes in! Short-handed goal with 4 minutes, 8 seconds left to go by Charlie Farb, and he puts it in the back of the net just between the legs of the Columbus Flames goalie. 6-2 now. The Fuel are leading this game. Burgess in at center with Seaman down below. Still short-handed, but we've got Greener and Poole in on defense. Burgess wins that faceoff, gets it over to Seaman. Burgess takes it back along the side there. Burgess playing it out on wide left there, gets caught up along the boards. He's got Greener down below here and Poole out at center, ready to get that puck if he is able to get it popped out. But that kills enough time to let us go back to full strength. So Kleinke is now out on the ice for Kirzner. As that puck gets lost in traffic there, it comes up along the way there, and Poole's going to chase it down. Poole loses his footing and falls, but he gets back up and is able to stop that puck from the way there. Goes along the side, shot on goal, and it's deflected off of Poole's legs. Poole ends up with the puck, comes around the backside of the net. He's chasing it down along the side there, comes up against the boards, trying to navigate around it, uses the player's legs to get that puck out, and he's fighting for it along the side. Everybody's in on that one as Poole's going after it, Quint's going after it, Owen's going after it, and Sarah Greener comes up with it around the backside of the net. She sends it around the way there to Kleinke. Kleinke has it. We are now, I missed the tree in the turd. Sorry about that one. But Kleinke passes it all the way across the ice to Seaman. Seaman's chasing it down. We've got 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in this game. Seaman gets hit, takes a fall, and it is, who is that? I think it's Beaupre along the edge there. Takes the tumble as well, along with the Columbus player, or Burgess takes a tumble on that one, as the Flames have possession, but not able to get it out of their zone. Flames trying to clear it, and the Fuel just keeps stopping it right at that blue line. It is McNary. He tries to fire from the front, or from the blue line, doesn't make it through traffic, and they try to get another shot off on goal. Not able to do that, but Finn Smith steps back up. And we've got a penalty coming up right now against the Flames. Columbus, no, who's going on the penalty now? It is against Quint Burgess now. Burgess drew a penalty for, what was the penalty? Anybody see that one? Not sure what it was. My guess it could have been tripping or anything like that. So in for the face-off is going to be Kirzner with AJ Smith, Finn Smith, and McNary out. Finn Smith not able to make the contact with the puck there. McNary steps up to give him a hand, but the Flames are going to be coming in hard. It's a great shot and a great drop and cover by Giddings. I'm going to make the move here for the last 2 minutes of the game and go behind Giddings here now so you can watch the end of the game here from his perspective. And for the faceoff still is Kirzner. Kirzner goes in, wins that faceoff, gets it back to McNary. McNary's going to cycle it around the backside of the net. Doubles back. Ooh, sends it around the edge here. Kirzner's going to go after it. Kirzner's going fast. He sends it across the ice to AJ Smith. AJ Smith not able to get his stick on it. Gets pinned up against the side boards. He flings it back to center ice. But the Flames can't clear it. But they do. It gets back to center. Finn Smith steps up to try and stop him as it comes around the near side. And that puck gets going around the backside of Giddings. McNary skates to retrieve it. He gets his stick caught up along the edge there, so he's trying to get it cleared. We've got 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go here in this game. Flames try and get a shot off. AJ Smith doesn't let him do it. Now the Flames have got to reset. AJ Smith going in hard, going in fast, coming along the edge there as the puck is loose up against the side. And we've got a penalty coming up now for tripping. So the Fuel are going to be ending this game here with, they're playing this last minute of this game 3-on-5 now. So it's going to be a rough one here for Giddings here, as you know that the Flames are going to just crash the net. Here we go. Flames win that faceoff. They go in after Giddings. Shot on goal. Not able to make it as it is. They overskate the puck. Flames are going to chase it down. The Fuel just need to run the clock down at this point in time, which is exactly what they're doing. There is 49 seconds left to go here in this game as they're coming down along the way. In front of Giddings, it is Falcione has the puck. He's cycling around the backside, doubles back, takes it away, flips it up into the air and over up against the boards as it's going to go all the way down again to this side. Hublar has it. 30 seconds left to go here in this game as it comes along. Again, here come the Flames. They're coming up against Giddings. Giddings trying to go for it, and we're going to have a tripping call now up against Hublar. So we are literally sitting here with half of our team now in the penalty box. We do not go less than 3 players on 5. But that puts all of our players out of the game. So, like I said, even though we've got that lead, this is not good, smart playing at this point in time. You don't get these penalties this late in the game. You have to play smart. You have to play fast. Whitesell has the puck. He's driving it down the way. 11 seconds left to go. He takes a shot on goal. And it's a drop and cover by the Flames goalie. So faceoff's going to come just to the right of the Flames goal with 6 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel are currently leading with a score of 6-2. All right, we're taking this last minute to watch behind the net of Giddings, but it doesn't look like we're going to make it. We might make it all the way back down here again. The Flames may. We'll just have to see how it goes. So out on the ice, we've got Whitesell, we've got Falcione, and we have Detamore in. Whitesell is taking the face-off. Whitesell does not win the face-off, and the Flames are going to try and bring it down here with 2 seconds left to go here in this game. That's it. The Fuel have won both games here against the Columbus Flames here at the Hamilton Ice Center in Columbus, Indiana. We hope you enjoyed the games here as much as you enjoyed the outcome as the Fuel take away this doubleheader, as they're going to line up. They're going to line up on the line. They're lining up on the line to show their appreciation to each other on that one. Again, join us next week, next Friday at 11 a.m. as this team is going to take on their chance on that one. Here we go. Way to go, guys. Good job. Go Fuel. Go Fuel. Go Fuel. Good game, guys. Good game, guys. Here they all come to the locker room. Good game. Good game. Good job. Good game, Burgess. Good game. Good game. Here comes Giddings and Poole in here now. Good game, guys. Good game. Good game, guys. Good game. Everybody, hey, good job. I know. Everybody in the penalty box for that one. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. And go Fuel.